Welcome to Daily News Analysis by Avit Shiksha. Today is 17th of February 2023 and this is the list that we will be studying today for the news. Okay, let's begin with the first one. The first one is President of India inaugurates International Engineering and Technology Fair. Okay, so this is being hosted in New Delhi. It was inaugurated yesterday on February 16th, right? So this is the PIB news from yesterday. Here, the first International Engineering and Technology Fair was held in 1975, 48 years back, the first one. And this engineering and technology fair targets to cover 11 areas of emerging technologies which would have profound impact on economy and society. Okay, now there will be a lot of showcasing of feats of engineering and technologies that promote harmony between nature and science, right? And this is one of the world's biggest drive, right? And to make people aware regarding the engagement with technology and how technologies change the lives of ordinary people in positive manner. Okay, so this is International Engineering and Technology Fair in New Delhi. This is important where it was held. Again from PIB we have the Economic Times Global Business Summit. Okay, so from today the summit has begun again in Delhi, right? The theme of Global Business Summit 2023 is Resilience, Influence, Dominance. Again, this is a 2-day summit. Now this is held or hosted by Global Business Summit is hosted by the Times Group, okay, the Times of India, all the newspaper, and this will bring together thought leaders, policymakers, academicians, and corporate heads on a common platform, right? And there will be around 40 sessions where more than 200 business leaders will participate. Okay, just have to know the small details. Then this is important. PM inaugurates Aadi Mahotsav. Now, what is Aadi Mahotsav? Aadi Mahotsav celebrates the spirit of tribal culture, crafts, cuisine, commerce, and traditional art, and it is an annual initiative of Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation Limited, that is TriFed, which is under the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Now, this Aadi Mahotsav has begun from yesterday, 16 February, and it will last till 27 February at Major Dhyan Chand National Stadium in New Delhi. Now this Mahotsav will showcase the rich and diverse heritage of tribes from across the country. Okay, and around 1,000 tribal artisans will participate. Okay, and since 2023 is also being celebrated as International Year of Millets, a special focus will be on showcasing Sri Anna grown by tribals. Okay, right? So our Prime Minister has inaugurated Aadi Mahotsav. Then the next news again from PIB, from Ministry of Defense, is the military exercise DHARMA Guardian. This will be held in Japan from today, from 17 February to 2nd March 2023. DHARMA Guardian. This is the 4th edition of joint military exercises between whom? Between India and Japan. Okay. So in Shiga province, Japan. Right. So who will go from Indian Army? The Garhwal Rifles Regiment of Indian Army and infantry regiment from the Middle Army of Japan Ground Self-Defense Force. Now, you might be knowing that Japan does not have a army per se, but they call their military as self-defense force, right? They do not call them like Indian Army, how we call Indian Army. They call themselves as self-defense force. After the World War II, Japan as a nation has decided not to have a standing army, but to have a self-defense force, just in case, right? But that itself is an army for them. Okay. Then again, PIB. We source a lot of news from PIB because you come to know a lot of things from PIB, the government schemes, the implementations of projects. So those are very important in your preparation. Okay. So Central Water Commission has inked an agreement with IIT Roorkee for what? For development of Center of Excellence for Dams. Center of Excellence for Dams under the DRIP scheme. So we'll understand DRIP scheme here, right? So we have to understand this formation of Center of Excellence for Dams will empower Make in India in dam safety, plus augment advanced research and development technologies and application products. This center will be set up at the cost of 109 crore rupees, which will be borne by the Department of Water Resources, Ganga Rejuvenation and River Development, which is under Ministry of Jal Shakti, that is Government of India, right? Now, IIT Roorkee will provide specialized technical support in investigations and modeling research and innovations, and they will also support to Indian and overseas dam owners. Okay. Now, IIT Roorkee will endeavor to reach a level of self-sufficiency within 10 years by generating income streams through the knowledge and capacity building they will be doing with the government. Then the center will work for agreed dam safety areas to support and provide solutions to various challenges that might be faced during the research and during the innovation. Okay. So this is the International Center of Excellence for Dams by Ministry of Jal Shakti and IIT Roorkee. The important thing is the DRIP scheme. What is the DRIP scheme? It was initiated by Government of India in April 2012, and the objective of the scheme is to improve the safety and operational performance of selected existing dams, along with dam safety institutional strengthening with system-wide management approach. Okay. Now, this was a state sector scheme with central component. There are various type of schemes in India which is done by the government. The central sector scheme, then state sector scheme, etc. like that. So this was a state sector scheme, but moving towards the central component, and this to promote long-term asset management, a web-based tool called Dam Health and Rehabilitation Monitoring Application, DHARMA, has also been developed to capture important data for all the dams and use it for appropriate monitoring of and development of in case of rehabilitation protocols. Okay. Now this is moving towards using of AI in dam safety to smartly manage our water assets. Right. So this was all about DRIP scheme. Then again, we have from PIB. This is Indian Railways have launched this Rail Post Gati Shakti Express cargo service. Okay, which is been which has been done in collaboration. So this has been done in collaboration between Indian Railways and Indian Post. Okay, and the services are to start in 15 sectors, and already flagging off of 4 locations has taken place. Now, what are the salient features of this cargo service? That there will be doorstep pickup and delivery. So India Post will pick up the consignment at the doorstep of the customer and transport it to railway station. That is the first mile activity. Do you know what is first mile activity, last mile activity? It's related with the consignment. When you deliver when you go to a courier, that will be the first mile, right? For the courier to go to the next. And the last mile is when the consignment or a package is delivered to your customer or to your friends or whoever you have sent. Now the second selling features is the flexibility of quantum of load. So there is no fixed obligation of loading, as party can book small load of 100 kg. So minimum is 100 kg, right? Then there will be timetable service. Okay, so this parcel train operated under this scheme is a timetable train with scheduled departure and arrival of train, and you can, with the service, with timetable service, you can keep getting updates regarding the consignment. Then obviously it will be much safer transmission, because Indian Railways will provide intermediate transmission between origin and destination, which is the middle mile activity, in secured boxes, that ensuring that all the consignment are safe, secure. Then there will be an implementation of insurance also, which will be at an affordable rate of 0.03% of cargo value. Okay, so if your product is 100 rupees, so from here 0.03%, right, will be going to the insurance if you opt for the insurance. So this will be provided by Department of Post by third party insurance facility, and affordable tariff. Okay, so ₹6 per kilo, that is actually really good. So if you send 100 kilos, that is 600 rupees, right, plus your insurance. So it is an affordable scheme for those who are doing businesses and those who send in bulk. So it is a good opportunity. Right now in India, there has been a lot of areas that we need to improve, particularly in the sector of courier and transport. Particularly here in Northeast also, you might have noticed that to arrive certain parcel from, let's just say, some company like Amazon and Flipkart, it takes such a long time, and it is due to the transport facility plus the courier network here in the Northeast. Then the seventh selling feature is single point of contact. India Post will be the single point of contact for the customer for the dispatch of consignment from pickup till delivery. So there will always be single point of contact. Normally what happens is when you send in bulk, the courier will be different, the courier company will be different, but the booking company is someone else. So there is a lot of middleman activity going on. So this will be the single point of contact. So in case your courier does not reach, you will directly contact India Post. And there will be a mobile application as well, where you can book the consignment online with online payment facility, right? And also track the status of live tracking facilities. So this Rail Post Gati Shakti Express Cargo Service, which is also known as Joint Parcel Product of Railways and India Post, that is JPP scheme, is a welcoming step by the government of India. Okay. Then from the Northeast, this news, we have two news here. taken from the Assam Tribune. The first Northeast Aero Sports Fiesta has concluded. So it was held in Bishnupur in Manipur, right? And it was held with the technical support of the Indian Army. So this is the first time Northeast Aero Sports was held. So hot air balloons and paramotor were seen in the Fiesta. Okay. Then on the other side, we have Yuva Puraskar that has been conferred on Kismat Bano. Now, Kismat Bano is from Gati and has been awarded in the field of theatre acting for the year 2020 for her contributions in the to the field of Indian theatre, right? And some of her notable plays are Helen, Bano, The Horse, etc. Okay. And every year she organizes a theatre workshop for the visually impaired children of the Guwahati Blind School, right? So such a noble lady she is. Therefore, she has been conferred the Yuva Puraskar. That is, the full form is Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar under Sangeet Natak Academy. Okay. Now, let's just understand, or let's just know who was this Ustad Bismillah Khan. His original name was Kamruddin Khan. He was born on 1916, and he was this Indian musician who played the Shehnai. You can see in the picture, Shehnai looks like this. Though he was a devout Muslim, he performed at both Hindu, Muslim, and others ceremonies, and was considered as a symbol of religious harmony. In 2001, Ustad Khan was awarded the Bharat Ratna, which is the India's highest, was instituted by Sangeet Natak Academy. And this award is given to artists who have shown or demonstrated huge talent in the fields of music, dance, and drama. Then young, outstanding practitioners up to the age of 40 years. So eligibility is up to the age of 40 years will be considered for this Yuva Puraskar every year. And 5 fields: music, dance, theater, folk, that includes puppetry also, and performing arts. Okay, in these 5 fields they're given the award. Now in the site, if you go, you'll see Prabhat Kakoti for Hattriya was also awarded the Yuva Puraskar for the year 2019. Jolimoni Soikia for dance, Himanshu Sharma for theatre direction, Dibjyoti Das and Dipankar Arandhara for contemporary Hattriya also received this Yuva Puraskar for the years 2020 and 21 respectively. Okay. And finally, this news from the Hindu. So it reads, now no age bar to register for cadaver organ transplant. Right? So there was this clause in the National Organ and Tissue Transplant Organization, that is NOTO, where it did not allow people beyond 65 could not receive cadaver organ transplants, right? So those who were looking for organ transplants and those who were beyond 65 years, they could not receive organ transplants from cadaver. Now, what do you understand by cadaver? The word here is the key. Cadaver is the dead body, basically deceased person's body, right? So before dying, someone willingly or willfully writes that his organs or her organs be donated after his or her death. So the clause was that any patient could not get this dead body's organs if he or she crossed beyond 65 years. So the patient should be less than 65 at the time of registration for organ transplant. Now the government has removed this clause, so there is no age bar. Okay. Now, in the health ministry also has issued that it will definitely bring out one nation, one policy for organ donation and transplantation as well. Okay, so this was the news. We hope you are enjoying the series. This brings us to end of today's analysis. So do definitely join our Telegram channel for the updates and the PDFs for all the courses that we will be providing regarding competitive examinations. Okay, and we would also recommend you to go through our YouTube channel for various other courses and also various vlogs and entertainment segment also related to education. Therefore, that will be an enhancing factor in your preparation as well. Okay, so thank you for joining this session. See you soon.